Everyone, thank you so much for joining me here today to discuss Francisco's transition goals. Before we start, let's take a moment to go around and all introduce ourselves. My name is Jessica, and I am Francisco's special education teacher.
I'm Francisco.
And I'm Francisco's father. My name is Liam. This is my wife, Jessica.
My name is Kimberly, and I'm the school administrator.
My name is Emily. I'm the school psychologist.
My name is Gina, and I'm a community partner that collaborates with the Department of Rehab.
My name is Isabel, and I'm the career transition specialist at the VA where Francisco works.
Great, thank you everyone. Let's get started. So Francisco, you're currently working at the VA. How's that going for you?
I work hard. I can clean the wheelchairs and I can wipe the tables, and I'm learning the book cart, and I like the lunch that they give me.
All right, that's great. And do you have any future employment plans? Anything you're working towards?
You mean like my job?
Yes.
I want to do the tickets at the movie. I want to be the usher.
Oh, okay, great. All right, now I'd like to discuss Francisco's progress towards his post-secondary employment goals. He's shown great progress in a variety of vocational skills like social stories and money math. We're working together to improve money math skills, practicing receiving currency and providing correct change for customers. And that'll play right into a potential job as an usher, where you'll be dealing with customers and providing change and doing money transactions. Also, we're working, he has a behavior contract throughout the day, which provides key reminders about appropriate behaviors in class and at work. We're currently focusing on improving behavior in transition from school to work. Isabel, would you mind letting us know how Francisco's doing at the VA?
Sure, no problem. Right now, Francisco's responsibilities include cleaning wheelchairs and distributing magazines. He works really hard, he's really doing well. He's also doing really well with responding to verbal instructions when given. He does need redirection sometimes when he's working because he can get distracted by talking to peers or some staff, but overall he's a really hard worker. One thing I do want to see us work on is professional attire. When Francisco comes to work, I do want to make sure, that his clothes are clean, they're well fitting, he just looks professional overall.
We can help with that through the Department of Rehab. They give us stipends for interview clothing and also for job uniforms. What we would like to do is actually invite Francisco to our interview boot camp, and it will help on his interview skills. It'll help refine what kind of job that you're looking for, and we'll set you up with some clothes. You expressed interest in working at the movies, and we partner with Regal, the movie theater, and they actually have an opening there. You can kind of pick where you'd like to start, where you're going to feel most comfortable. You expressed interest in taking tickets. We have something like that. We also have someone that works in the concession stands, like making popcorn and getting drinks. Or you could go with a partner and you can work cleaning up the movie theaters when the movies are over. Or is any of that something you'd like to do?
Can I do the tickets?
You want to learn how to take tickets? Sure. For mom and dad, we would place him with a job coach. So someone would work with Francisco every day. We wouldn't put him in a high pressure situation. He's going to work on his actual task and learning all of his tasks before he would be on his own. Is there an hour of employment? How many hours a week do you guys think as a family would be good for Francisco to work?
Well, for us, Sunday Mass is very important as a family and family time, so that needs to be considered.
I'm sure we can work his schedule around Sundays. Is there maybe the maximum hours we'd like to cap it at?
Before we really go too far here, Francisco, he works with me, he washes dishes, and he works at the VA too, and he does school, and he already does a lot. And, you know, I'm not sure he's ready to be working on his own right now. You know, Francisco, you're a good boy, and you know, in the future, I think this could be good. But you know, Francisco, he's got, he's got some anger problems. You know, he's like his father, right? But you know, I think it's not good right now to be on his own. You know, I think when he's with me, he's washing the dishes, he gets along good with everybody. You know, I think that's really great, and he does good work there. But I don't want to give him too much right now. I don't want him to be on his own right now. I don't think he's ready, just not yet.
Has Francisco ever experienced any anger issues at work at the VA?
Actually, no, he hasn't. He's a really good worker. There hasn't ever been any kind of incidents. We actually keep a behavioral chart at the VA as well that we record daily. So I'm actually the one who records, and at the end of the day, I go over it with Francisco. He's really a good worker at the VA. No issues with aggression or anger.
So it sounds like the issues with aggression are more happening at home.
They are happening at home a lot. He's very argumentative. He gets aggressive sometimes. We have young daughters, so that's not okay.
Protecting them.
It's not okay. And, you know, with what we see at home, we're just concerned that just how his behavior is going to affect this training and his schooling and his job now. I mean, we don't want problems. So, you know, if something is going to happen at this job, the law enforcement, I mean, we don't want that type of attention. So we're just concerned with the behaviors that he's showing at home and how that might affect what you guys are considering.
I totally hear your concerns and understand your concerns, and that's something that I could work with Francisco at the school in creating something to help with his aggression so that he can go to something else instead of going to aggression or going to self-injurious behavior at home.
Adding to that, there is a behavior plan that's being implemented in the classroom that we're developing as well. And I also wanted to add another strength about Francisco, and that is that he has showed good attendance, and he's also showed that he's always on time in school. So that shows a lot of responsibility in his part that he could also show it in his future job.
Good job, Randy.
It's good.
Do you guys have any concerns of daily living for Francisco and transitioning to another job?
Oh, yes. That is one of the things that he becomes very frustrated about. You know, he works a lot, and I'm at home, and we have other children, and you know, Francisco really needs to help in the house. He's the oldest, and we really, you know, need to count on him to help. The chores, he doesn't do very much or very well. But he tries, so thank you for trying. But we need help. You know, we've heard about some clothing and uniforms, and I'm aware of that. You know, it's mom's problem that the laundry's not done when I have all these other things that I need to take care of. So he needs to learn how to be more responsible. If he's going to want a job, he's going to need to get prepared on his own. He needs to pack his own lunch. He needs to find, you know, his way. He needs to do his laundry. I mean, those are all things that I can't take any more time to help him with.
Totally. Yeah, totally understandable. That's something that I could work with Francisco on. Just as far as being able to pick out the right outfit for work, being able to do all his hygiene throughout the day, learning how to use a vacuum the right way or sweeping the right way, learning how to budget his money when he does get the money from the job, and you know, making himself more sustainable out there in the world.
Do you think you'll actually do your laundry?
Can I make money?
If you have a job, you can make money.
Can try.
Okay.
Is there a transportation issue? How do you get to work now, Francisco, when you go to the VA?
City bus?
The city bus, so you're comfortable using the bus? Would you be comfortable maybe going to the movie theater to work to use the bus?
Yeah.
Perfect. If what I'm hearing is you guys aren't ready for him to change jobs yet, we can enroll him in that interview boot camp. It gives him some other job training skills as well. And maybe we can just start there until everyone feels comfortable.
Sound okay?
I think that's better.
Okay.
And then in the meantime, we can work on his daily living skills, learning how to do the laundry, so he can even then help you out at home with the laundry and being more in charge of himself.
And I mean, he's going to be living at home with us until he's, grown. So, having him learn how to do those things at home will be a really great help in the future.
Great. So just to recap, we'll start with the interview boot camp sessions. Keep up the great work at the VA. As Isabel said, you're doing great. And we'll also start focusing on life skills and tackling those aggressive behaviors. How does that sound, Francisco?
I get to be a ticket person?
You can be a ticket person.
You do all that, son, you could do what you want to do.
Okay.
Thank you all for coming. This has been a great meeting.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.